In this video I'm going to unbox and review some products of Esthetic ants. I had already unboxed it, but these were all the products and now I will show you them separate. This is the prototype small outworld. I asked Esthetic ants if he had one and he did. I'm now housing in Crematogaster Alberti colony in this outworld. Later I will show you guys how they are doing. As you can see, the lid is hard to close, but Esthetic ants will fix it. I am testing two of these acrylic nests. They have a handy thing to put under the nest, so the outward entrance and the entrance of the nest are leveled. So far the nests are doing great. The nest also provides a red acrylic cover. This is handy to keep the ants dark. This is the medium outward assemble kit. It was a pain for me to assemble it, but it turned out great. Later this video I will let you guys see how it turned out, and I am moving my ants in. This is the sugar water tester. My ants love it and you can store it long. This is the test tube connector for the small outworld. I attached it to the outworld. Here you can see I attached the test tube to the test tube connector. And this is my Crematogaster Alberti colony. They are doing really great and have a big blue bell. I moved the ants in here because the other outworld was getting too small. Later this video I will show them in their new acrylic nest. This is the setup for now. I will start with the test tube. This test tube I use as a water source for the ants. The ants need water to drink and the test tube doesn't fit in the outward, so this was the best option. This is the outward. I've placed a liquid feeder in the outward with some sugar water of Esthetic ants. The ants really love it. So far I've only had some escapees, but that's because I don't close the lid good. Well, this is the nest. Now let's have a look in the nest. Let's take the red acrylic cover off. As you can see, the ants have established well. They have a very big brood bell. Esthetic ants made some changes at this nest, but I also really like this design. Let's move on to the Camponotus nicobarensis colony. Here you can see the Camponotus nicobarensis colony. They were doing really bad, but after I brood boosted the colony and gave it a heating mat, they are doing really good. They have about 15 workers and 2 queens. I still really like the looks of the species. I'm looking forward to see some majors in the nest. This is the new setup for the Camponotus nicobarensis colony. I've chosen the bigger outlet for this colony because it has the bigger workers and the colony is growing fast, as I hope. Well, now I'm moving my ants in and it didn't go as planned, so this is the footage when I tried it. But yeah, later I just attached the outlet with some tubing to let the queens go out, and then I placed the test tube back in the outlet so the workers could transfer the brood more quickly. The ants were stressed. The tube almost didn't fit in the outlet, so everything was going wrong, but it came good. I really like it, and the ants also do. So yeah, very happy with this. So enjoy this mistake. Let's take a quick look in the Camponotus nicobarensis nest. As you can see, they've occupied one chamber and they've put in the other one a dead worker and a cricket leg. I hope this colony can progress just like in the test tube. I will update you guys on Instagram or on YouTube. This was the video, enjoy some ant footage and I'll see you later. See ya!